Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. Today is my National League predictions. I know what you're going to say, it's already 3 games in, but who cares? It's never too late to do your predictions after just 3 games. So here we go. 24th, I've gone with Boston. Boston just haven't got a team strong enough for the National League. Obviously, they're newly promoted. So that's why I've gone with Boston 24th. In 23rd, I've gone with Tamworth. Obviously, Tamworth, another newly promoted team. And yeah, I just don't think they're strong enough to stay up, just like Boston. So, 22nd, I've gone with Wellston United. Obviously, the home of the Wellston Raider. They was down there last season as well, near relegation. So that's why I've gone with Wellston 22nd. In 21st, I've gone with Ebbsfleet. I can't remember where Ebbsfleet finished last season, but I know that they was down in the lower half of the table. So 21st Ebbsfleet, 20 Braintree Town, another newly promoted side. Obviously, Braintree lost 3-0 to Oldham on the first game of the season. We absolutely battered them. Could have been more as well. So Braintree 20th. In 19th, I've gone with Maidenhead United. Maidenhead. I've not really seen their team, so that's why I've gone with 19th, because I don't think Maidenhead's a good team, are they really, let's be honest. 18th, I've gone with Woking. Same reason as Wellston, they was down there in the table last year. I've not really seen them make a brilliant signing, so I've gone with Woking in 18th. 17th, I've gone with Halifax Town. Halifax finished in the playoffs last season, but they've sold quite a few of their main team players. They've not brought a lot of players in, I don't think, of what I've seen. So 18th and 17th is Halifax. In 16th, I've gone with Easter. Easter are top of the league so far. 3 games, 3 wins, but it's only 3 games in. Right, they've not got an unbelievable team. Yeah, I just think they'll sit down in the table eventually. In 15th, I've gone with Dagenham and Redbridge. I've not seen who they signed or anything, and I know that they finished down in sort of mid-table area last season, so that's why I've gone with Dagenham and Redbridge in 15th. In 14th, I've gone with Aldershot Town. Aldershot Town can be good on their day. Obviously, they beat Swindon Town away last season in the FA Cup 7-4. So on their day, they can be a decent side, and that's why I've gone with Aldershot in 14th. In 13th, I've gone with AFC Fylde. Obviously, they drawn 1-1 at Boundary Park on Tuesday night. Oldham should have won, though. We should have had a penalty first half as well. Obviously, we had a lot of chances as well to finish the game off, so that's why I've gone with AFC Fylde in 13th. In 12th, I've gone with another newly promoted side in Yeovil Town. Obviously, they've got a better team than the likes of Tamworth and Boston and Wellston and teams like Ebbsfleet as well. I think they've made a few decent signings that can stabilise their position in the sort of mid-table area. So, yeah, Yeovil 12th. In 11th, I've gone with Altrincham United. I think Altrincham finished in the playoffs last season as well. But Altringham's lost some of their main players as well, which isn't great for National League football, and that's why I've gone with Altrincham in 11th. Solihull Moors is my 10th place, so dead on mid-table. Solihull, they finished around there last season as well. I've not seen any one of their signings or anything, so I can't really comment on that either. So, Solihull 10th. In 9th place, I've gone with the inbreds around the corner, down the road, which is Rochdale. Rochdale, they have made some decent signings, I've seen. Obviously, they've lost a couple as well. They've lost one to us. Oldham, Jetherun Uchogbullum, who has been a good signing for us. He looks very skillful. And yeah, he looks like a decent play for us as well. So Rochdale 9th. And 8th place, just missing out on the playoffs, I've gone with York City. York is a decent side. They finished about 12th or 13th last season, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but it's a good away day as well. I'm looking forward to going to York away this season. So yeah, they've got a decent side, and I think they'll finish just outside the playoffs. So York sit at 8th. In 7th, I've gone with a team that finished in the playoffs last season, but couldn't get promoted and had to leave the playoffs because of their pitch, and that is Gateshead. Gateshead have started well in the National League this year. Started very well, actually. And they've got a good side, and that's why I've gone with them in the final playoff spot. So Gateshead 7th. In 6th, I've gone with Hartlepool United. Obviously, they've signed Nathan Sheron from Oldham. They had Brennan Dickinson from Oldham last season as well. You know, 2 years ago they was in League 2. Not last season, the season before. I think this season they should have enough to finish in the playoff spot, and that's why I've gone with Hartlepool 6th. In 5th, I've gone with a team relegated from League 2 last season, and that is Sutton United. I think Sutton will do well in the National League this season. They've kept quite a few of their players, I'm pretty sure, and that's why I've gone with them in 5th. 4th, I've gone with Southend United. Obviously, if it wasn't for their points deduction last season, they would have been in the playoffs last season, and I think they could have had a chance of getting promotion from the playoffs as well. So that's why I've gone with Southend in 4th. Right, here we are into my top 3. In 3rd, I've gone with Forest Green Rovers, another team relegated from League 2 last season. Obviously, there's 2 teams relegated from League 2, and that was Sutton and Forest Green. I've gone with Forest Green in 3rd. They've got a decent team, they've got a decent manager as well. And that's why I have gone with Forest Green Rovers to finish 3rd. Here we are, my top 2. In 2nd place, I have gone with Barnet. Barnet have a very good team. They have a team that can get promoted this season. Obviously, Barnet, I think they will get promoted from the playoffs behind the team that I have put in 1st place. I think it will be a Barnet versus Forest Green Rovers final. I think Barnet will come out on top. So, onto my 1st place. Get ready for this. Oldham Athletic, my boys. I think a full season under Mickey Mellon, we've got a very good team, we've got a good defence, we've got a good goalkeeper in Matt Hudson, we've got a good midfield and a good attack. As soon as Norwood comes back from injury as well, he'll start firing goals in for us. So we've signed that Jezeran on loan from Rochdale. We've signed quite a few good players. Harry Charlesy from Newport looks amazing. Fondop's on form at the moment as well. And that is why I've put my boys Oldham to finish champions, get promoted back to League 2, where we belong. Well, we belong in League 1 because we've had the most amount of seasons in League 1. But unlike Rochdale, at least Star fans can say we have had Premier League football before. So, yeah, that is my National League predictions. I know it's 3 games in, but it's never too late to do predictions after 3 games, like I said. So, yeah, if you all like this video, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're new, and I will see you guys for the next one, which will be my Premier League predictions. Cheers for watching.